Okay, sorry, realized I was muted. Alright guys, this is going to be bracket P of the quarterfinals, which I said to myself apparently. But it does look like Team MEMO, Polar Bears and B-Boy Deo have been able to take mid for a brief second. However, they lost quite a lot of units. And Solid Smell and Tito Fig are actually holding their own right here in the middle with their Warthog. Tito Fig with two flackers. Man, he's moving super slow. I want to see his parts because, gosh, that's a very, very slow Osprey. But yeah, the green team now forced to pull back. The T99 right in front, but let's see how Solid Smell and Tito Fig can hold right now. They have mid. They have an 18 to 27 advantage. They have been able to take their close even, whereas the green team has not been able to touch it. It's 1 minute and 10 seconds into the game only. That's so fast. But yeah, guys, sorry about that. Team MEMO, sorry, not even MEMO, MEMO. Team MEMO, the green team in the upper left, and Team Army of Two, the red team in the bottom right, Tito Fig and Solid Smell. Osprey Helix versus Osprey Hog, and they are already pushing out to this close outpost. Oh man, the red team, or sorry, the green team started to prioritize on that close outpost, but man, they are getting a lot of pressure from Team Army 2 right now. That roller is doing massive amounts of tanking, and it does look like the red team is just gonna steamroll all the way through and take their close outpost as well. So how will B-Boy and Polar Bears handle this? Oh, the Mortys go down to hold the outpost under their control, and Solid Smell gonna be able to force away those Gemini. One of them is going to easily be finished off because one of them was left behind, and the Mortys are probably just going to be bunkered. No, I would think that they would want to do that. Yeah, man, going all in from mid to the close, and they're already pushing the fort. This is just intense right now. I don't know if this is the right decision, to be quite honest. This is a little bit scary. This is a very, very early into the game. Their advantage is very light. Solid Smell, oh man, needs to get out of there because of that Helix. Where is Tito Fig? Tito Fig here listen, man, reinforcing. I'm lost for words right now. This is so intense. He is reinforcing with a couple of units, and this is a lot of Gemini and lots of rollers as well. Solid Smell doing lots of damage, but needs to watch out for that Helix. Solid Smell will go down right now, but this is a lot of units over here at the green fort. Tito Fig still alive, still here to support his units, and really just needs to get out of there, I'd say. Oh man, distracting those Gemini with his mech, keeping them from firing against the red units, and the red units are actually set on C. Solid Smell really needs to get back to this fight. There is a lot of green support over here, but it's still 41 to 18, and what command just happened right now? Did they get set on T or did they get set on C? I'm not really exactly sure, but they just started to kind of move really well. There's still a lot of red units over here. No green units have been finished off, and no damage has gone down on the fort because they set them on C, and now the advantage is gone. They are counter pushing back, and okay, they are just holding over here. I didn't realize that a lot. I was like, where is their upkeep? They have a lot of upkeep, and they have like barely anything right here. I thought they were going all in, but yeah, the red units are sitting over here. Oh my god, my heart, that was very intense. But now they will be able to hold, and they have a huge map advantage. They probably would want to just reinforce right now, and Polar Bears, oh sorry, B-Boy Dale going immediately for that top right corner, which is all they really can go for at this point, because the rest of the map is under the red team's control. The red team could also take island since it's pretty much theirs. They have them cut off from all the way from mid to here is cut off. So the green team has pretty much no hope of taking that island. So yes, this is the next logical choice. Solid Smell realizing that, but personally, I would say he should probably back off right here, especially he doesn't have team support. Polar Bears will be able to take this outpost under his control. What does he have in his build queue? A couple of Dillos, and he will be able to easily ferry, so this will be taken by the green team and held pretty solidly, I would say. Solid Smell should probably just retreat his units back. They really need to press the advantage that they already have, and he really does not want to be finished off right now. He needs to go back and take whatever Longhorn survived this attack right now. He can probably grab two. Oh, he's just reinforcing and continuing to fight, and in the meantime, it does look like Solid Smell, or sorry, Tito Fig is pushing this top outpost. Oh my god, Solid Smell losing units, but keeping the green team completely distracted, and as they have a huge unit push going for this top outpost, B-Boy now realizing it's coming, trying to spam whatever he can in defense, but that's a lot of Gemini. Tito Fig here now to support his units as well. The outpost goes down to neutral, and there is almost nothing left here for the green team. The green team pulling back, and they have lost both their close outposts. All they have is that corner post and the units they have at their fort. They really are really on the ropes right now. This is just madness, man. This game is just madness. Right now, B-Boy Dale and Polar Bears trying to hold the last outpost that they have under their control. You know, and if they lose this, GG is inevitable. They still have a small chance at this point, I would say, but the upkeep advantage is 38 to 61 in favor of the red team. I can't even think straight right now. This is one of the craziest game flows I've ever seen. Tournament games have just a certain element of magic to them, I would say, because whoa, gosh, golly darn. The stuff that's happening right now is, yeah, okay, now the game is finally settling, but for the most part, because the red team has enough control that they don't really need to worry about. Okay, so they need to probably bunker a couple of Mortys still over here. The Mortys in the outpost. Mortys have so much health. They were recently nerfed, but to 950, it makes a difference, yes, for sure. Oh boy, the green team is moving out. And oh, there's a huge defense over here for the red team. And will the red team see this? No. Oh boy, Distractive drops down by the. Okay, so Solid Smell does see that for sure. Oh, but the Bertha was not positioned very well, so this might actually go to the green team. That's a lot of tanks. Polar Bear is here to distract the red units as well. Tito Feek now finally coming back to the fight. Let's see if the red team can actually hold on to this. This is the last hope for the green team. This is basically all of their units except for what they have defending at their fort, which they needed to keep at their fort. Heal Nova goes down by Tito Feek, who's already level 7. Man, great activating that ability already, and that is it. There is no way, Polar Bears is now just trying to okay, realizes mid is empty, so gonna go for mid right now. That'll probably neutralize mid, to be honest, because the red team is so distracted. But even then, what do they have? It's 30 to 80. The upkeep advantage is staggering. And yeah, B-Boy trying to keep them away from wherever Polar Bears is attacking right now, which is mid, and they will be able to take it, but still, like, even then, I'm just like, yeah, man, the red team can just use their massive unit advantage, and they're actually already counter-pushing. Okay, a pretty good defense now, oh, okay, so green has mid. This, okay, and they have it, and by have it, I don't mean just have it under their control. I mean they have it guarded. So they have the, oh, okay, and the red team is pushing in. Ooh, this is kind of light. And it does look like they are split. They are kind of spread. Oh, boy. Oh, and the green team's already moving in from mid. Oh, this is massive. Where is Solid Smell? Solid Smell needs to go. Because that hog needs to be there to support. Tito Feek all by himself here. Oh, but the Heal Nova going down. Oh, but the Heal Nova also going down by B-Boy. Tito Feek needs to retreat here. But will they be able to survive this? Will the green team actually go for the fort attack here? Or will they actually switch these to T, hold them on C, move them somewhere? No, they are just going to go straight for the kill. But that's a lot. Okay, boomers. Oh, boy. And that's the one thing. So Solid Smell is the one with the boomers in his loadout. And that is, boomers are invaluable for defense. And they actually, red team even has a lunchbox in their in their loadout, and all the green units are pretty much gone right now. The lunchbox will go down inevitably by, let's see, Tito Feek. Tito Feek is the one with the lunchbox in his loadout. And yeah, that's it. Oh, this was actually set on Y. I didn't even realize that was set on attack. I was just way too distracted over here, I guess. And overanalyzing situations that I probably shouldn't overanalyze, but Tito Feek saying we won XD. How? You won mid, dude. Mid on Thar. OP, guys. I mean, I carried you. That's good. Don't say we won yet. You guys didn't win yet. This is Polar Bears and B-Boy Dale we're talking about here. They are some of the best players in the game ever, so you cannot let your guard down. However, this is a lot of units, and they probably will get the finish here. I'm not saying that it's like, hey, these guys are awesome, too awesome, you gotta just be too careful. Oh, Polar Bears actually killing Tito Feek, so Solid Smell the only one here to support. But yeah, just a lot of units, and the advantage is staggering. It is 15 to 71. The amount of units on the field for the red team alone, even if they fail this fort attack, is pretty much just enough to keep the, to keep them in this game and to pretty much secure their win. And just drop after drop after drop, abusing dat ledge. I say, as long as it's not been fixed, abuse it as much as you possibly can in a tournament anyway. If it's for funsies custom, then you should feel ashamed and just hurt yourself, because don't do that. But in a tournament game, in any competitive setting, you need to use what the resources that you have available to you, and Polar Bears and B-Boy Deo are not going to be able to defend against this at all, and that is it. GG. Tito Feek and Solid Smell, team, God, what was their team name? Army of Two, taking this game over Polar Bears and B-Boy Deo, Team MEMO, in the first upset of the tournament, I think, and mind-blowing game. One of the best games I've ever seen, without a doubt. That was just one of the most back-and-forth things, and the pressure that Tito Fig and Solid Smell were able to keep on that was just... that was impressiveness, to say the least. So, guys, you gotta stay tuned for the next round.